like to open a show with a song by Barry Manilow, but I looked around, and what do you know? I bargained a lot, but look what I got. Tchaikovsky. I can bring diminuendos to a breathless pause, create crescendos that'll cause applause. But I got a hunch, it's only because I got me the great and the late Tchaikovsky. I can make the brass play softer than the flutes, which isn't very hard, cause the brass are all in mutes. I can ask the woodwinds for staccato, or have the strings play pizzicato, or bounce their bows, that's called spiccato. Then bring them all together with a lovely lush legato. I can make a cymbal crash or a timpani roll. I can make a string sing or a French horn ring. There isn't a thing I don't control. They're adrift and afloat without me. They simply can't play a note without me. You wouldn't do. Well, now you know. So I better confess, I need them more than they need me, I guess. But I still am cheerful, chipper and bright. I did do one thing totally right. I looked all around me, and look what I found me. Yes, I could have picked Puccini, Ravel, Paganini, or Purcell as well. But the one that wove the mightiest spell, the one that rang the loftiest bell, was not Shostakovich, but dear Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky.
Thank you so very much. And good evening, everybody, and a very happy holiday to all of you. And before I do another thing, let me introduce myself as informally as possible, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Shari Lewis, the world-famous entertainer. Ta-da! I just thought I'd let you know I was world-famous in case you never heard of me. My mother started me on music lessons so early that the joke in our house was that the piano bench had a booster seat on top and a potty chair below. They say I used to just sit there and tinkle at the keys. I'll wait. And you guys sure are patient. You are. I've been out here how long now? 7 minutes, 6 minutes? Not one person in this entire audience, maybe one of you guys at home, I know your kind. Now one of these people yelled out, "Hey, where's Pork Chop?" Her name is Lamb Chop, not Pork Chop. Lamb, not pork, which of course doesn't make any difference when I play here. But when I play Miami Beach, it's vital. I don't know where she is. Lamb Chop ought to be out on stage by now. Oh, maybe she's still in the dressing room. Come on, come on.
say, when I got this hat on, I can't find my way. Noel, 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 Noel. Trying to sing this hat is just hello, everybody.
Lamb Chop?
Hello.
Hello, Lamb Chop. Where did you find this, Santa suit?
In your closet.
Oh.
Yes, oh. What are Santa Claus's clothes doing in your closet?
Well, maybe he left it there last year.
Are you trying to tell me that Santa Claus is one of those persons who goes into other people's closets and takes off his clothes?
Yes.
I can't believe that. Are you trying to tell me that at this moment Santa Claus is running around in one of your beaded gowns?
Yes.
I can't believe that.
Why not?
Liberace, yes. Santa, no. Oh, wait a minute, I got it. Santa's clothes in your closet. I know what you've been up to.
What are you talking about?
Have you and Santa been, naughty or nice?
You think that Santa Claus and I have been... You think that I've been...
Santa's little helper.
Honey, that's dumb.
Dumb. You think that because I'm the little kid, I'm the big idiot.
No,
You think that because I'm the big kid, I'm the little idiot. No, well, somehow you think that because I'm little, I'm immature in my mind and I don't have any control over my emotions and I fly off the handle at the slightest thing. Well, I don't!
All right.
You can...
What?
You could tell me the truth.
What?
I could take it. I've been around.
The truth about what?
There is no... There is no Santa Claus, is there?
Oh. Well, is that what you want me to say?
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
Are you sure that's what you want me to say?
Yes, say it. I could take it.
There is no Santa Claus.
Don't say that!
Oh, no. Honey, I was lying.
Oh, what a relief.
However, when Santa Claus goes down people's chimneys, he gets very dirty. And so he leaves extra suits in closets all over the world in case he has to change.
Are you asking me to believe that?
Yes.
I can't believe that. You think that just because I'm little and you're an adult, you can tell me anything and I'll believe it. Well, I'm not stupid, and I'm not dumb. I'm not. And I'm not going to believe something like that you tell me unless you're sure that's the reason.
Yes.
Oh, well, good. How good. And now, I'm really, no kidding, I'm glad I wrote to him.
Oh, yes, I'm glad too. What did you ask for?
Everything.
Everything? Well, how do you know what Santa's got?
That's what Santa's got, everything. No, really. He's got dogs, trains, airplanes, skates, skis, Christmas trees, hats and coats and shoes and socks and bats and boats and building blocks, gloves, dolls, ties, mittens, parakeets and little kittens, baseball mitts and tennis rackets, sewing kits and dinner jackets. Name the kid and it is yours. Compliments of Santa Claus. Merry Christmas. Oh,
get up. Lamb Chop, come on, wake up.
You know what?
No, I don't know what.
Now that I really know that there is a Santa Claus, I'm going to wait up for him on Christmas Eve.
Why?
Because I'm going to fly away with Santa on his tiny little sled.
Why?
Because I'm exactly what you need on a teeny little sleigh.
What's that?
A 12-inch stewardess.
Oh. Well, that I gotta see.
Well, then you just stick around and watch.
Watch?
Yeah, you know. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Whoop! 'Twas the night before Christmas.
Tick-tock, 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 tick.
Through the house,
Tick-tock, 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 tick.
not a creature was stirring.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick. Not even a mouse.
Tick-tock, 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 tick. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes, yes, that St. Nicholas
And his reindeer soon
would be there. Giddy up, 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 giddy up. Oh, you better watch out. You better not pout. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. Checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice before he comes to town.
Let me tell you that he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake, go to sleep. He knows when you've been good or bad. So be good for goodness sake. Everybody, hey, you better watch out. You better not pout. You better not cry.
I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming.
Giddy up, yes, Santa, giddy up.
Is coming.
Giddy up, watch out, don't pout, don't cry, go to sleep. He's coming, giddy up, 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 to town. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Go to sleep. Santa's coming
To town.
What are you so excited about today?
Oh, it's just so exciting performing in front of such a big band.
If this were just a band, look over there. There wouldn't be all those violins. On the other side, there wouldn't be so many celli. And there wouldn't...
Celli?
Mm-hmm.
Celli? Yeah. Don't you mean cellos?
No, I don't mean cellos. I mean celli, when there's more than one of them, the O sound changes to an E. And so cello becomes...
Celli?
Yeah. And intermezzo becomes...
Intermezzi?
And concerto...
Concerti?
You got it.
I see.
Okay. Now say hello to all the people in the orchestra.
Helly!
Helly?
Yes, there's more than one of them, so I said helly to all the felly.
Yes, it doesn't work like that.
Let me explain it to you.
I don't think I want to hear this.
You see, when there's more than one of something, the O sound changes to an E. So if I had 2 dishes of Jell-O, it would become jelly.
And it would feel so good in your little belly.
No, that's Bello. I only got one of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sing Jingle Bells. A 1 and a 2.
We are now going to sing Deck the Halls. A 1 and a... What was that number?
I said we're going to sing Jingle Bells. And when I say we're going to sing Jingle Bells, we're going to sing Jingle Bells. Now, what do you say to that? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Fine. Deck the halls, come on. Okay, I'm going to sing Jingle Bells.
I'm singing Deck the Halls.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Oh, bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle bells, oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle bells, oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. Thank you. Worked alone. Well, pretty much on my own. But now and then
get a secret longing. I wanna be a group, a member of a troupe. Then I can have that feeling of belonging. Oh, I don't want to join the junior league or PTA. I haven't time for all those social worlds. I don't want to join committees and be swept away. I just want to be one of the girls. Look at me, I'm a lady of the chorus, a lady of the chorus. Tonight, you gotta give this little girl a chance, sir. Then all my prayers will have an answer. I wanna be a chorus line dancer, at least for just a night. Hey, pass the word to the boys at With Your Morris and say I'm in the chorus tonight. I'm gonna do some kicks and fancy tapping. I wanna hear the public clapping. If I'm a hit, well, just let it happen, at least for just a night. The band is getting loud, the tempo's getting right. I'm a lady of the chorus tonight. Look at us, we're the ladies of the chorus, the ladies of the chorus tonight. When we are dancing to a catchy ditty, we're feeling fine and sitting pretty. A new rocket for Radio City, and it's a sheer delight. We're the ladies of the chorus tonight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Get it up, girl! Come on, girls, let's get together and cheer up. Every 1, 2, 3, 4. I love every beat and feather. I've never had such fun. I may be little, but I'm right here in the The lessons Papa paid for, recitals Mama played for. You can see I'm finally doing just what I was made for. We're the ladies of the chorus, and we know that you're all pulling for us. We're the ladies of the chorus. Tonight.
selection from the Russian Sailor's Dance from the ballet The Red Poppy by that dean of Russian composers, Reinhold Moritzovich Glier, a man that, more than any other composer in history, has caused people to say, oh. Now, the story of the Russian Sailor's Dance in the Red Poppy is very simple. You see, this Russian ship lands in a Chinese port, and to make their foreign visitors feel welcome, the Chinese maidens line up on both sides of the dock, unable to contain their excitement any longer. The Russian sailors finally do the wild Russian sailor's dance, flinging themselves up into the air, twirling around, falling on the ground, because they haven't seen girls in ages, and because they've been at sea too long, and because their flea collars have stopped working. Now, the melody for the Russian Sailor's Dance is first stated by the bass and cello. We'll play it for you. I first memorized this melody by writing lyrics to it. As I told you, I always do. I always have. And these lyrics are supposed to be sung by one Russian sailor to another as they dance the Russian sailor's dance, trying to outdo each other. When you're spinning, it looks like you're winning, but please move over, your foot is in my nose. Ladies and whatchamacallits, the Russian Sailor's Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Captain Person.
How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Oh, how are ya?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, how are ya?
Fine, fine. Captain Person, isn't it unusual for a kangaroo to be called Captain Person?
Not any more than for a person to be called Captain Kangaroo.
Yes, that's true.
That's true. That's true.
Captain,
Yes.
are you going to play for us?
Oh. Well, that thing's not a guitar, you know.
So?
So,
So?
that's true.
Yes, yes. Why don't you play for us?
Well, because I don't have my bow.
Your bow.
My bow, that's true. How are you?
Excuse me. Where is your bow?
I think it's in my pouch.
In your pouch? Aren't you a man kangaroo? So how come you got a pouch?
I've got a good tailor.
Oh, I see. Well, would you play for us?
Well, would you reach in and get my bow?
It's in your pouch.
That's true.
No, I don't feel the bow.
Reach over to the left.
No, I don't feel the bow.
Try over to the right.
Captain Person, there's no bow in your pouch.
I know, but you've made an old man very happy.
Oh!
That's true.
If I didn't know better, I think you were trying to flirt with me.
Just 'cause I can't find my bow doesn't mean I don't like to fiddle around.
Well, I must say I'm glad you still like girls.
I'm only retired. I'm not dead.
Oh. You know, you're beginning to sound a little like George Burns.
If you'd practice, I could sound a lot like George Burns.
Where did you get that ridiculous laugh?
You don't like my laugh?
No.
Well, then don't do it.
Oh,
Oh, I just remembered
you just remembered what?
where my bow is.
Where?
Your conductor has my bow.
My conductor.
That's true.
Oh, Stormy Sachs says your bow all this time?
Yes, could I have it, Smoggy?
Stormy. Would you like me to check the strings for you?
While you're at it, would you change the spark plugs?
Violins don't have spark plugs.
They don't?
No.
Then there's a mechanic in town who's been ripping me off.
Oh.
Would you bow for me? My old hand is shaky.
You want me to bow for you? I've never bowed for anybody. Oh, there's the bow. All right. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Steamy.
Stormy.
All right, now would the orchestra, you gentlemen and ladies, would you give me an A? Funny, they all look Jewish.
Oh, come on.
All right, would the concert monster give me an A? A, please. A, please. Thank you, that's perfect, thank you. All right, rosin on your bow, and away we go.
Oh, that's a wonderful instrument.
Well, thank you. I figure you can't go wrong with a top name.
That's a Stradivarius?
No, it's a Maytag.
Just play.
If the drummer keeps that up, he's gonna get a hernicky. Any young men eat your heart out.
Your Santa Claus, I gotta have a red suit, of course. If I had a red suit, who would I be? Santa Claus, that's me. Gets dressed. He tucks his skirt into his pants. And this is how it looks from the back when Santa Claus gets dressed. Okay. How can I be a Santa Claus? I gotta have a red coat, of course. If I had a red coat, who would I be? Santa Claus, that's me. Santa Claus this long to get dressed. I'm not surprised he only comes out once a year. How can I be a Santa Claus? I gotta have a red hat, of course. If I had a red hat, who would I be? Yes? I'd be Santa Claus, that's me. Santa Claus, I gotta have a white beard, of course. If I had a white beard, who would I be? Santa Claus, that's me. Oh, I just discovered why Santa Claus goes ho, ho, ho. The beard tickles. Yes, you gotta have a red suit and a white beard, a reindeer and a little old sleigh. If I give happiness with a big laugh, I can be Santa Claus today. I'm gonna be Santa every year, friends. You better believe that we'll stay dear friends. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now I can be a Santa Claus whenever I say, on any old day. Hey, good old Santa Claus, that's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, my country cousin, Grizzly.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for that tumultuous outburst of indifference. Grizzly? Hey, this is nice. You like it? Oh, I like everything except the way you introduced me. So introduce yourself. I could? Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Grizzly. That's G-R-I-Z-Zizzly. Grizzly. And you can't tell from where you're sitting, but you're looking at the only bear in the world that can get his back scratched from the inside. Hey, Sherry.
What? What are you doing in that crazy-looking outfit? What do you mean crazy-looking? What do I look like? A chubby glass of tomato juice. Grizzly, what season is this? Don't tell me. It can't be summer, 'cause my toes are freezing. It's winter, right? Right. And what happens in the winter? My toes freeze? No. Grizzly, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Now do you know what I am? Yeah, you're a frozen ding-a-ling. Grizzly, it is Christmas. Oh, that. What do you mean that? Don't you have Christmas where you come from? Yeah, sure. Where do you come from? Don't you know? No. I come from, are you ready for this? Function Junction, Arkansas. Function Junction? You'll make it sound like it's a disease. Well, I'd never heard of it. Well, I can't help that, Yankee. Is it a big town or what? Function Junction. You out your mind? Let's see, there's Sam Baker. Yes. Oh, yeah, and there's his wife, Hildy. Yes. Yes. And then there's Mr. and Mrs. Jones, and their children, Adam Jones, Jonathan Jones, Bobby Jones, Steve Jones, Jessica Jones, Nicka Jones, and Tony. Yes, Jones. Yes. And that's it? Yes. About 11 people in the whole town? Yes. What do you do for fun in a town like that? Try to keep up with the Joneses. You better laugh it up, mister, or I'll move into your neighborhood. Grizzly.
Gonna tell you a tale you probably know about a man and a boy many years ago. Maybe the music will ring the bell. It's the overture to William Tell.
I heard this on the radio. They called it the Lone Ranger Show. About a man and a horse that I know darn well. There was no one named William Tell.
Yes, they don't have any culture back in Function Junction, Arkansas.
Later fact, we get Green Acres and we get hee-haw.
You don't realize it's a tale about which every person is aware.
You don't realize I ain't no person, Sherry. I'm a bear.
It's a piece I was born and bred on. I know it quite well.
Well, one thing you better bet on, it ain't William Tell. Yes, it is. No, it ain't.
Yes, must agree.
No, it ain't. Yes, it is. You can't fool me. How would you know? I heard that show and it played on the radio. With a hearty, hi-ho, silver, the masked man rise again.
Stop it, I just can't stand it. This is based on history. Can't you see? It took place in the 14th century.
Now I can understand it. Now I know just why you care about this whole old affair. You were probably there.
Grizzly, I've had quite enough. I've really had my fill.
Yes, I lost my head.
One more like that, and boy, you will. Now, William wanted Switzerland, his homeland, to be free, but it was ruled by Austria, his country's enemy. He would not recognize the foreign governor as the head, so William Tell was captured. To him, the governor said, I hear with a bow and arrow you can hit the smallest fly, penetrate a needle's eye. This I'd like to see. I want you to take your son and place an apple on his head. If your arrow hits that apple, I will set you free.
What a dumb idea to use an itsy-bitsy apple. What a dope. He should have used a watermelon or a cantaloupe.
He had to obey the governor's orders. Grizzly, don't you understand? Besides, they don't have any watermelons there in Switzerland.
This kid will be out of danger without any doubt if he telephoned the Lone Ranger to come help him out. Hey, Tonto, get the guy with the mask!
William Tell prepared his bow with care, shot that arrow through the air, hit that apple perfectly, then they had to set him free, and that's the overture.
The overture to what?
To William Tell, Rossini's opera.
I never heard that opera. They never play the opera. They only play the overture. I'm really not surprised. I knew that I was right.
What do you mean you're right?
It's the Lone Ranger Show. You're wrong. It's William Tell. Oh, no, it's not. I see the plot. I got the answer, Shari. William Tell is really the Lone Ranger in disguise. Why do you think he wore that mask?
Tell you the truth, I'm afraid to ask. I give up. Why the mask?
Well, have you ever seen the two of them together?
William Tell and the Lone Ranger? No, I haven't.
No, you haven't. That's because the two of them are really both the same. So why the fight?
You mean we both are right?
But a hearty, guys for being such good company. I mean, if you people hadn't joined me this evening, I wouldn't have had any fun at all. And rather than offering up the traditional happy holiday, I want to share with you something that a very good friend once said to me. She said, "May the new year bring us more of what we need than what we want. May we find more of our satisfaction through the happiness of others than through ourselves. And," she said, "may we all stay away from lamb dishes." Happy New Year from my friend Lamb Chop.
And from my friend Shari.
You know, the musical tradition that I like the best at Christmas is the caroling, where small bands of people go from house to house, knocking on doors and spreading good cheer, kind of like a roving band of musical Avon ladies. Well, historically, Christmas carols used to tell about the current happenings of the times in which they were written. For example, you know that carol that goes, la, 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 la. You know that one? Well, originally it went like this. King Henry's wife, she has done him dirt, 'cause she sewed green sleeves on his yellow shirt. Now, I have written a Christmas carol that I think accurately reflects our times. Oh, Christmas card, thy festive colors thrill me. My favorite is MasterCard. I know it always will be. I'm buying stuff at every store. My bills are filling up the drawer. And when my husband learns the score, I think he's gonna kill me. But my favorite of the old Christmas carols is the one called Carol of the Bells. I know you know it and love it too. A lovely song. It was originally based on a Ukrainian folk melody from the Ukraine in Russia, only they don't go caroling in Russia. It's too darn cold. I mean, what's the fun of singing Deck the Halls while your fa-la-las are freezing off, you know? So here it is, Carol of the Bells.